For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one's complete, right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, run!
Slot man in motion right. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Lawrence working from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, go! Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Finds a man, right side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They kick the running back in motion. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Decent 24. Check, Panther. On rock line. Hey.
Got a man, it's tough. Oh, he loses the football. And the Falcons scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, so the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
Red. Done.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Red on red.
Another one for Gibbs. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Hey.
Lawrence to throw it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Falcons scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Throwing now, following the turnover. He's got Harris. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. broke through the tackle. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Jaguars football.
Hey, easy. Route. Go switch.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Red. Hot. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go. So, Silver.
Lawrence looking to throw. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Connects on the crosser. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The give now out of the shotgun. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We're at the end of 1. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. This time it's a passing play. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Forced out to his right. Avoid some trouble there. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They're throwing it. Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons get the game's first points here in the 2nd. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. the Jaguars getting set to go. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Juke the defender. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, Lions!
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
13 loop.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Fred on red. Silver.
Another try following the sack. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Running back sent in motion. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. And they'll pitch it out to him. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home.
And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
11.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
On red.
At the 33-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of a yard.
Hey, Ron.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
He was hot.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars looking for a score before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, sir.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Got a man, it's Mayer. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 now. He stays up. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, you can give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Hey, go, go! Alert! Alert!
Here's a give up the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Matt Ariza on to punt. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Falcons and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he's been putting together what should finish as a true standout campaign. Right now, top 5 across the league in rushing. Throwing from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a throw here. He'll get this one to Adams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hits him on the in route. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4th and 3, drive on the line. Dropping back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for 1 more snap block, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He put everything he had into this. He's got it inside the 10. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric.
And he's going to make it. And a touchdown! The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's got Thomas on a slant. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good.
Thanks at 24.
First down.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Red on red.
At the Falcons, 28 yards.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes...
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
A 48-yard attempt.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll close the gap a small bit to 20.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Shakes himself free. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big...
All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons grow their lead off the turnover. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And this game... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. It's hot. It's hot.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's 2nd and 5. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They kick the running back in motion. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Hey, go. Red.
Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the 1st.
Encroachment, defense.
Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Completed to Davis. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
24.
They put a receiver in motion here left. From the 38. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He's on the move. He's running for it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Lone back in the back. He loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Hey, kill.
From the 23. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The kick by Shudak is good. And that brings it back within 3 scores at least. The gap now 24.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Lays out left side and gets it. And he'll be touched down after a big play. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, let's go now.
Plowing up the middle. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Only... Second and 3 now. Give now to the running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Another carry for him. And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Handoff now from the gun. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That extra half-second, Kate, that's it. You know, we talk about timing in the passing game all the time, the precision. It's the same thing with the drop. If you have too long of a delay, you give a D-tackle like that a chance to get home and make a play.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He gets a look up the middle, and he's caught behind the line for a loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Here's a handoff up the gut. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On red. Here we go, son.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 6 defensive backs out there. Falcons in the dime on 3rd.
3rd and 1.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed left side to Thomas. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Right, let's go.
Now Lawrence. Dump off caught by his back. The ball is loose. And the Falcons scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. And they pitch it to him. He hits the sideline, and an ill-fortuned run loses yardage. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
Now on 2nd and 10. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout called on the field. So we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. And he's brought down for a loss. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows the lead to 27.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week.
Hey, go, go. Go, smash, smash.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
Rip, 23.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
He has the first over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Lion.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts.
Offside, defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks.